Michael Nagy here with Jiggy Jag TV and DiscoveringBands.com. And for everyone watching, if you can share this video on my channel and help support the awesome bands I feature. And today I'm here with Hurricane On Saturn. How you guys doing today?
Good, good. It's a very tough situation here in Europe, you know, for the virus, but we're holding on tight.
Glad to hear you holding on, and it's good to have you. And you want to start off and give us a little history about the band and tell us how the band started?
Oh, well, Dakam and I, we used to play in a extreme metal band 20 years ago, and then we stepped out from the musical scene, but we wanted to try, he wanted to try something different, something new. He had a new vision, a new idea, and he told me, let's try this new project. In the past, we've been told to have a very low level of innovation in our music, you know, and playing extreme metal music, all the structure of the songs are the same, and we want to try to explore a new way of creating music with electronic, with rap vocals, and mixing up everything in it.
And your album that came out last year, Killing Field, it's been very successful. And you want to tell us how long the record took to make and a little bit of the making of the album?
Oh yeah, thank you. Killing Field, it's been hard because of the lockdown for the virus, you know, and we recorded it here in our secret lab where we are now, and we mixed it with Evan Rodenish. It took a long time because of all the situation, all the distance. You know, we mixed it online. We sent all the files to him, and when you're not physical present in the studio, everything is more complicated, and it's been 4 or 5 months for mix it all, and we start at beginning of 2020, and when it was ready for the fall, and we released it straight up November as soon as we finished it. And it was a very difficult situation, but we are super satisfied with the result, and yes, we are having good feedback. Yes.
And I see you just released a new song, Outsider. You want to tell us a little about that?
Yes, we released it a week ago. It's one of the 3 singles we're planning to release from starting now to the release of the second album, probably this fall. And we have 3 songs that are a kind of spur song from Killing Field. So we thought, hey, why don't we release them as singles? And I can announce now the next one will be Crumbs, coming out in the next month, and then we are gonna have another one. I don't know. It's very hard to give a specific time for the release because all the situation is evolving with the virus situation. And Outsider is a song. It's about the music business, you know, as we see it from our point of view, from the underground, from the situation, from the place where where we're trying to do this thing. We're not coming from a big city. We're not coming from a fashion place. We are from the middle of nowhere, and all the music business is awful. You know, it's pure shit, and we wanted to scream that loud.
And tell us about your look you got with the masks. What does that symbolize?
The masks, they're just to cover our identity, because it's not important who we are. Uh, they have not specific symbols, or just cheap masks. Uh, we have nothing particular, you know, just to cover our fucking faces.
So really, it's just all about the music then, right? So if people want to look you up online, find you on social media, get your music, how do they do that?
We have our official website, www.HurricaneOnSaturn.com. We are on every social media, and the new single Outsider can be listened on Bandcamp, but you can find it on Spotify and wherever you can Google it.
Awesome. And the name of the band, Hurricane on Saturn, how did you guys come up with that?
Well, for me, it has a meaning, but I don't want to say that. I want that everyone can find his own meaning on the name. You know, hurricane is something very destructive. It's something very, very strong, very threatening, and Saturn is something that keeps your imagination very far away. It's very, very distant from the shit of our reality, and the contrast between these two concepts can be very meaningful. But the real meaning the, of this name, I know it can be interpreted in many ways, and that's the reason why I liked it. I like to go on with this.
Awesome. And I want to ask, how are you guys handling the whole lockdown situation? Because are you guys locking down again over there? Going into another lockdown?
Yeah. Yes, it's terrible. It's terrible, and we can see the light of the exit. You know, I know in the U.S. you are something better for all the box and everything. Here in Europe, it's a very strange situation, and we are still in total lockdown. And I don't know how it's gonna evolve.
Yeah, I've been talking to a lot of bands from Europe, and it's really hard not being able to play shows, get out, and just be locked down again and again. It's got to be hard.
Yes. You know, when you release an album and you can support it with live shows, with a tour, it's a kind of wasting it. You know what I mean? But I'm not complaining. That's the situation, and we try to do our best, and let's see what 2021 and 22 is bringing on.
And at least making the music is helping you guys get through it, right?
Yes.
And you guys plan on doing any online concerts? I know a lot of bands are doing virtual or online shows.
No, 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 no. It's it's something that honestly I don't like that because mainly because we are newcomers. I know if you were a big band, an established band with a fan base, you can try to do that. But I guess for a band like us, I'm not sure that it is worth it. You know what I mean? You to do a good thing. You need the right tools. I need the a good camera quality. You can do that with your mobile phone, and it may be very expensive if you want to do an online show. But I'm not sure this could be very useful to us.
Yeah. Well, for being a new band, you seem to have gotten your name out pretty well. How do you think that's been possible?
Oh, we're working with some promotion agency, and they're doing well. They're doing well. Yes, and we're glad the way they're working.
Cool.
Maybe with the new singles coming out next, we're trying to do the higher step, you know.
Cool. Well, look forward to what you have coming up in the future, and it was good having you and talking with you. And everyone, look them up.
Well, it was our pleasure.
Yeah. And for everyone watching, I've linked their music in the video description, so go check it out.